beach sidewalks with a view for miles, but the rolling hills can't compete with your smile. Evenings in with a movie and takeout, being with you is what summer's about. The long days come and we both get tired, but we'll sleep the night away. And even if we scream and shout, you know that And even when the sun don't shine so bright, we'll find a way. We'll just wait till the morning light. You know that then I'll wake up and say. We'll make rolling pancakes and watch the rising sun. And after morning pancakes,
Thank you for your coming and joining us. Welcome to Bali.